Holy timing. If I've ever seen timing. What's up, lunatics? Hello, Dia. How is your stream? Did you have good stream? You have a good time with your stream? You addict. Yeah, you addict. You can't escape. Oh, holy shit, y'all are so big. What the fuck? Could you shrink a little, please? You got a little too, you grew a little too fast. When did you calm down? Very cute, Mikote. Oh, thank you. As what needs to be. A Rathalos? There do be Rathaloses up in here. Up in here, from the top to the bottom, there's a Rathalos. Hi, Doc. Hi, Nia. Hi, M2K. Welcome in, chatters. From the Nia stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope Nia treated you well today. Who am I kidding? It's chat that doesn't treat Nia well, because, you know, too easy to bully, obviously. Thanks for the headbats. It's late night lucky time. For those of you unfamiliar or not accustomed to the late night lucky, excuse me, I pull up with some music. I pull up with some thunderstorms. And after I pull up with some music and thunderstorms, I work on stuff. And you guys get to, like, hang out and keep me company and yap at me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You hope I'm doing well? I need Eep? Maybe. Maybe. This might be real news. It might be fake news. The world probably knows already, actually. But I'm not calling them out. I got a top, you saw? Okay. Holy shit, that's a celestial top. That's a celestial tiger top right there. That's crazy. That's wild. So yeah, today I do have things that I need to work on, and we will occasionally move around in Final Fantasy, and if people show up in Final Fantasy to yap at me, we will also yap at them. Wow. Sends pictures of Beyblades. Yeah, how did you know? What the fuck? How'd you know? Speaking of Beyblades, can I shill to you really quick, chat room? Custom Robo is so fun. What a fun experience. What a fun video game. My goodness. My goodness. I made custom Robo fan art today, and everybody here probably saw it already. But what if, hear me out, what if I showed you it anyways? This is my warm-up for today. This is what I did. This is my warm-up from today. That's Marcia. Whoa. Music jump scare. Music jump scare. They're singing and shit. So that was my warm-up for today. I thought it was fun. Oh, this is supposed to be blue. Oops. I don't know. It's not that serious. It's a warm-up. I kind of fuck with this song. But yeah, so I'm just doing a little bit of drawing I gotta do. I don't know how much drawing I'll be able to do, because I am in physical pain. But I'm gonna draw what I can. And you're not gonna see it because it's on my portable tablet. Ha 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 ha. What song is this? This song is The World That Never Was by Shinigami. Surely there's a share button I could click. There it is. I really fuck with this song. Pretty heavy though. There's the share button. But once again, thank you, Nia, for the raid. It's always appreciated. I am very fortunato that people feel I am worth raiding for them. I do love derogatory. I do love how my what's it called? Lamau. I do love how my chat box is like just straight broken. That's very cool. That makes me extremely happy. Yeah, I don't know why it just randomly goes down. Maybe I could try rebooting it. Is Steve falling asleep? Can you guys hear the thunderstorms? How's the thunderstorm to music to lucky ratio? Are we all alive? You already slept? I don't know. Oh no, not like this. Oh, it's a wild taiga. It's a taiga of the wild variety. Look at that taiga. That reminds me, system config, display settings. This should be tabbed out. There we go. Where's my close enough. I have a cozy voice though. Oh, thank you. My sick voice. And be coughing every 3 seconds. For sure, for sure, for real, for real. You just stuck your hand through my head. Would you like to go sit elsewhere? La chair. La chair. There we go. I would like to get some on-screen silliness. But let me find a frog gif real quick. Maybe even a crow gif. Frog a gif. Maybe I'll do this later. I should really work on the stuff I need to work on, yeah? Goodness me. Goodness me, chat room. Wow. Need to move this to the done folder. Folder of finished stuff. Kind of, you know, I really do like frozen pizzas. They do carry pretty hard. And they're yummy. But Red Baron messes me up now. It legitimately makes me feel yucky. Who's using a very cute arts from his cover today that you've never seen? Who? Mia? I didn't know that. I wonder which one she used it. That was nice of her. You're having unfrozen pizza? Wait, so it's like regular pizza that was never frozen, or is it frozen pizza that became unfrozen via the process of unfreezing? Nothing happens. Tiger swipes excitedly. Nothing happens. True. Oh, Domino's. Not to start like a war in the comments, but Domino's, Papa John's, or Little Caesars? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Little Caesars. I'm inclined to agree, but I have a reason. I feel like Little Caesars is for the people. You know what I mean? Generally, you go to Victor's Pizza, which might be a local. Okay, but I'm not talking like real local places or like yummy places. I'm talking like the 3 quick, hot and ready, allegedly cheap pizzas. You feel me? Oh, the only one you have is Domino's, Duck. I see. Little Caesars deep dish only, otherwise Domino's. Okay, okay. Not a single Papa John's enjoyer, by the way. Fucking right. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's my goats. I accidentally made a folder. I gotta undo my folder. Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's are just as expensive as local places. That's fucking diabolical. Little Caesars, the only cheap one. That's the thing though, like Little Caesars is for like actually for the people. They're for the masses. They'll hook you up. They'll make sure you're full too. And I know that like the better pizza Papa John's thing has been a stim for me forever, but I really do gotta give it to Little Caesars. Papa John's is too expensive, you like it, but Domino's just better now and they have stuffed crust. I see. I don't know. I haven't had Papa John's in friggin' forever. To be real with you. Who's up Papa and they John? My bad. I don't know why I would say such a thing. Oh my god. Low key, my sketch is kind of fuck. This is good with their $5. At 7, you'll just get Dominoes for 8. Okay, I see. I see you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I mean, it's only $1 more. I'm thinking, Karen, I'm thinking. I'm starting to think that my ability to draw faces, not faces, but like hair and lashes and eyes all outweigh my other stuff. That's not lo-fi. They lied to me. Wait, go back to that song. I want to remove it from the list. Can I remove it from the list? Hide in this playlist. There we go. What is Tyga cooking? Go to Little Caesars more though, because they're much closer. Like a $2 versus 3. Oh, well, that's where you save that $1, you know? You get that $1 back immediately. Yeah. Head's banging. I don't know what I need to work on first. I have like multiple projects I gotta do. What the fuck did you just make? Got a little mini hatchet or something. This is coloring work. Let's finish this one. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me, sorry. I'm not trying to cough in your ears. Rude. Am I using the right pen? I don't even know if I'm using the right pen. I am. Cool. Yeah, I'm locked in. I just realized I have chat on like my top monitor. Oops. Whoopsies. It's okay. I have the peripheral bishop. Allegedly. My cat is meowing. I don't know what they want. I'm scared. Tiger's just doing tricks on whatever they're doing over there. What am I doing? I need a wibble and a wobble. I've been typing instead of munching for 40 minutes. Gotta lock in, this shit's getting cold. Yeah, eat your food, gamer. What the hell? Food first, everything else last. For real, for real. Munch up. You guys all crafting grind? Eat your yummies before I do it for you. Lurkies. Okay, I think I can kinda draw androgynous characters. I think I got this shit down. Yeah, I think this is working. It's working good. Wait, go back. 1, 2, 3. I wish my pen wouldn't like give me like that. 1, 2. should be 2 over here. I wish I could show you what I'm working on, but it is on my portable tablet, so my apologies. Do you believe it's Sunday already? I believe the weekend is like over. There's so much more I wanted to do this weekend. Never enough time, chat room. It's okay. It's okay. I'll have my revenge. You know what I really wanted to do? I wanted to sleep. Today we wound up taking taking a big fat no Schnee, hang in there. You can do it. Oh, good God. We wound up taking the thingy. Also, should I be using the ill-lucky form? Have you guys been introduced to ill-lucky yet? I don't know. I should probably be doing this, huh? Viicccii, late night ill-lucky. Because I'm sick, get it? Okay. Do this shit over here. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, Tyga disappeared. Tyga, have fun on the Final Fantasies. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. You seen that while lurking? Hell yeah. I'm glad I took the like 4 seconds to finish setting it up. Because I already started it a while ago. I just didn't finish it because I'm lazy. I say lazy like I didn't get distracted by a million other things. But yeah, it's here now. It's here now. There was something else I wanted to do for it, but I don't have the stuff or ability to do that quite yet, so I'll wait until it's more feasible. Welcome back, gamers. We're doing Late Night Lucky for those of you that got hit by the fucking adpocalypse. You're selling hats? Are you getting rich off hats? Hat richness. Oh God. But yeah, today was a pretty good day, all things considered, I think. Obviously, it would have been like super ultra omega cool if I wasn't, you know, fucking exploding. But, ow! Did you not bite my elbow? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are your eyes so dilated? What the shit? Why are you purring and rubbing against me after biting my elbow, you freak? I love you, but you're being weird. Don't bite my weenus. My elbow skin. Leave it alone. You're a strange cat. If you want... Oh, your chair's covered with stuff. Blame it on Mommy. She's the one that did it, not me. I didn't do it. I know better. I know better. I would never. I know how you get. Yeah, you're a wild one. Crazy ass Zelda. Oh shit, I did it backwards. That's crazy. Oh, shit. This should be done pretty soon, and then I'm on to the next one. I do need to color shit in, and that does take time. I am the color of the colors, the color of the coloring. stop biting me. Alright. Punk ass motherfucker. How's the hand and neck doing? Honestly, stop. Honestly, the hand hurts pretty fucking bad. I'm gonna be real with you. I probably should take a couple extra days off from drawing, but well, for one, I don't want to, and for two, I don't like the feeling of falling behind on things. So, you know, it'll lock in anyways. There's that, and then my neck and my back. They've been kind of limiting in a way. Like the pain is limiting me, so they're not doing great. But those will be, like, the neck and the back will probably be like a solid, if judging by prior experience, it'll probably be a solid month plus before they calm the fuck down. So it's okay. Lucky ... It's okay. Thanks for the headbutts. Listen, it's like, how do I explain this? Sometimes you just gotta be okay with taking the L, and right now I'm in pain and the L is here, but like, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll be fine. I've been fine every other time. I'll be fine this time too. I just, oh, these glasses look like shit. What did I do wrong? I just gotta hold that for a little while. It's fine. My biggest concern is, realistically, is how it's gonna affect my ability to, like, keep up on yard work and play with my kids and stuff, so outside of that, I'm fucking chilling. This band needs to go further. Yeah, maybe that'll look better. Music got really dramatic for this conversation. It did. I fucks with it though. It knew what was needed and it provided it to me. Ah, yes. I will prevail. My super hard life. I will. Oh no, I have to draw. I'll make it happen. I have to do the thing I love doing and it causes me pain. So shitty sad. Nah, but jokes aside, it is what it is. These glasses are pissing me off. Mother, please don't bite me again. I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry. You don't want me to cry, do you? You don't want your dad to cry. I'm having a hard time making an oblong circle right now. The fuck? It's not that hard, gamer. My fucking black cat in my game is just running around. And my black cat IRL is just running around. What is this? Both cats have the zoomies. How do I... Chat, please advise. What do I do? I'm getting wrecked. This is good. One cat's like, I'm gonna bite you, pay attention to me. The other one's like, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat. Dude, what the fuck is up with these guys? Where the fuck is Mario Judah? What if I just think? It shouldn't look this wrong to me. What is happening? I'm gonna erase this. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase this, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take a little zippy zap, I'm gonna level 2, and then level 2. This shit's driving me nuts. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. almost done this part. And whatnot. Did I do my itinerary? I have something I want to show you guys so bad, but I can't. I have to wait. I'm in the that scared the piss out of me. That scared anybody else? What's up, DJ Trues? How is Bobo Bay? Did you have a good time? Did you make lots of Chow Garden Funzy bonanzas? We're currently doing late night luckies, so we're just vibing. We're just here. Thank you for the raid. If you got to get going to work on stuff or do your nightly ritual post-stream, please do so. That's so loud. Is that really loud to you guys? Holy shit, is that really loud to you guys? What the fuck? Let me turn off the thunder. No, the alerts. Can you guys hear the alerts? Because they're loud as hell to me. Not louder than the thunder? Okay, cool. Perfect, thank you. For some reason it's not showing up on the audio stuff. I'm glad it was a chill stream though. I know you were super looking forward to that game and it's been doing really well for you. It makes me happy. Final Fantasy 14, you haven't touched in a minute since you lost your house from a lack of sun. Aww, that's stinky. Also, thanks for the follow, JDF. The new expansions have been good. The new expands still on Dawn Shell. New updates. Yeah, people seem to be happy with the updates. I just came back recently. I've been wanting to play for a while, but the issue is that, like, I get very addicted very easily. I gotta be very careful. And I'm just using it as a place to... Oh, Tyga's back. Hi, Tyga. Hello, Tyga. Where's... Wow, hello. We're just using it as a, like, background thing. This place is essentially my home hub. I love the gold saucer. One of your worries, you played 14, you strictly played 14 and nothing else for literal years. Yeah. It do be like that. I get you. I'm being very careful for that reason. I'm being very careful. I have too many other things I want to play and engage with, so I'm kind of, you know, trying to be careful here. I am using it as like my social game though too, so there is that, where I just like chill and work on stuff while I AFK, not necessarily playing sometimes. I wish there was a way to turn the HUD off while I'm just chilling. Yeah, eat your food, Shrews. Have something good. Thanks again for the raid. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Did I say lust? I meant rest. I'm a little cooked, my bad. My brain is very hot, so English isn't exactly English, you know? What controller am I using? I'm using a PS4 controller. Or PS5 controller, sorry. PS5 controller. I don't know why I said 4. It's RB touchpad. Thank you. It'll do it. Damn, you just know the keys, huh? You just know the stuff, huh? That's crazy. Appreciate it, Tyga. Chat, how do we feel about this playlist? I feel like it's introducing a lot of non-lo-fi songs. I kind of fuck with them, but, you know. We got new Splagoon emotes. Wait, hold on. Let me turn my stuff back on, I guess, so I can see. Okay. Am I ready? I might be ready. Holy shit. Look at these paint emotes. That's crazy. Wait how do I respond to this? What the fuck was that one? That was pretty cool. One of these. Splagoons all over the place, rushes back to chair, sits down. Classic. Your punishment is gonna be acting like you don't want milk and then getting milk anyways and lucky. And everybody being like, it's okay. We know you do a little fibbing. We know you want the milk, you milk drinker. And then you get bullied for liking milk. I'm kidding. Holy shit, what is this? Oh, my cat's sitting on the chair, what the fuck? What is happening right now? Did everybody decide today was a lucky day and that Lucky's actually kind of chill and they like Lucky? Hi, Nim. How you doing? How was your stream? I missed you. I hope you're doing well. You know, I'm doing late night Lucky, so I'm just playing some Thunderstorms, some lo-fi music. And I'm sitting in Final Fantasy XIV while I work on art projects I have to do, and I might even boot up college, who knows. How's the Nin? How is the stream? How's Subnautica been treating you? I know that you were really excited and you had fun last time. Still having fun with it? Is it still cooking for you? My concern when sequels to games come out for people that really like their games is I get scared that they're like, oh, it's not as good as it once was, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But it seems like you've been having a lot of fun, which is what matters. Stream was good, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's been a lot of raids. Sometimes people decide the Lucky is the one that needs to be raided, and they usually decide together, which I find very funny. I am the raider, the one who is the raided. Going super well, and you're loving it. 100% worth the wait. That's what I like to fucking hear. Jesus Christ, scared the piss out of me. Hello, Neko Halloween gamer. It's a Neko. Neko. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you came in from one of the raids, hi. If you found me a different way, how did you wind up here? And if you didn't come from one of the raids, I have a question for you, because this is a non-raid question. How do you feel about Digimon? And if you don't want to answer, that's okay. If you just want to lurk, no worries, no worries. Chat, if they say they don't like Digimon, we jump them, but we take turns. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Or am I? The world will never know. Oh god, speaking of Digimon, Vidya and I are plotting something. It's not Digimon related. Does anybody have any modeling experience? Video games. Digimon's the shit. Well, I know you like Digimon. You came from Shrews's channel. So of course you like Digimon. And if you didn't, I would call you a liar. I know better. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I got eyes everywhere, except for where I don't have eyes. Shocker, I know. Only through Blockbench? What's a Blockbench? You're primarily a 3D character artist? Are you really? That's wild. I have to, I need to make like a really chill meme video that I gotta do a storyboard for. But I'm working on a meme / redeem. I don't know if it's something I'd be able to afford. Capri Care? Ooh, let me go look at that. Tara says, why are you looking like that? This is ill lucky. That's what I look like when I'm sick. Schnee, you have no pity on Digimon personally. You know absolutely nothing about it. Well, I'm gonna do my best over time to make you go, wowee, that Digimon stuff is pretty cool. Capri Care. Is this information on his game on game on YouTube? Capri Care. In Capri Care, you step into a vibrant world filled with adorable creatures called Capri. Created in magical incubation chambers, your goal to care for them, nurture their growth, and guide them on exciting adventures. From racing challenges to mini games, puzzles, and even unique breeding and rebirth. BB no money, Capri Care wishlist now. Actually, that's very funny. Capri Care release trailer. I'm pulling it up. Is that okay? Is it okay if I pull up the trailer? Oh, it's a model for Minecraft and Hightail. I see. Imagine solo deving and then fighting for your life, trying not to die from overworking. That sounds wild. Holy shit, is this Sonic the Hedgehog? Holy shit. Is this fucking Super Monkey Ball Turbo Plus Edition? Holy shit. Is this create a character from Dark Souls? Holy shit, is this Capri Care? Gardening? Question mark. Puzzles? Question mark. Low-key, this humor works on me. I hate that it does, but it does. Holy fuck, was that Super Mario 64 Backworlds levels? I'm so sorry. Bob said I could get a new video game. I'd like a new video game, please. Are there games on your phone? I want a new video game. What do you mean I can't get more Roblox? you said you had games on your phone. I just wanted to play Roblox and get Robux. Oh god. We're gonna look at it tomorrow. Yippee. Howdy there, partner. Shake the familiarity. Wait, what's weird is this. Also, what the fuck? Low key, I was like, oh shit, pride flag. It's not a pride flag. I'm blind. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have more questions than I have answers. I came here, I'm like, ooh, what is this game? Now I have a billion questions. Let's go ahead. What are we doing? What is the end goal? Just to like vibe and raise these monsters and have fun? Oh god. Is the combat just the minigames? Oh my god. Oh my god, Steam, please. Pretty much you would call an active idler. Okay, I see. I understand now. The Digimon fucking evolution speed. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make comparisons where they don't exist, but that's okay. Low key, the locomotion looks like you were kind of cooking a bit. The focus is Capri. We have the option to dash levels and stuff to obtain currency, help speed up the problem. Oh, that's tight. Holy shit, is that the Kaito Ryujin? Long time no see. How do the that's interesting. The The planting and stuff may not be for me, but I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Play it for the Capri, buy it because you care. The hard work put in this game is worth it. You'll be stuck for hours. The Capri are adorable. Oh, and there's a fucking demo. You absolute monster. You absolute monster. You know what? I'm gonna try it simply because you have a demo. As the entire first zone, you're fucking insane in like the best way possible. Yeah, no. We'll give it a shot. I've hexed you with eepiness. I didn't do anything yet. I'm just coughing in the microphone and dying. Have a good lurk and eep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please come again. Enjoy your rest of 99. Oh my god. Did I just color on the wrong fucking thing? What did I just do? I want to be shady sharks in the future. What is shady sharks and why are they in the future? No funny business. I don't know what a shady sharks is. That one's beyond my info. Game's called Shark Market. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. A little outdated. You haven't updated the demo since January. And like some other games, you don't plan on removing the demo. Not the shade. That's funny. Hey, listen, life happens. You can't be expected to do shit all the time, especially as a solo dev when you got other things to do. I get it. I get it. I will say though. Well, hold on. Do you want unsolicited like criticism? If not, it's okay. I don't have to do it. We'll never add DLC packs or microtransactions. If you do end up getting the game, always implement every. That's wild. Don't burn yourself out on that, please. The only thing I'm gonna say is that demo worked on me because I have a very particular brand of humor. Or not the demo, the trailer. But the only thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna be super real with you. The amount of people that are gonna click off right here, that's a lot. That's a lot. A lot of people are not making it past this opening. And that sucks because they're gonna miss out on this. There's so many people that will see this and go, damn, I think so. I think unless they're particularly looking for indie dev projects and they're keeping an open mind and they're not looking for something with crazy like marketing polish, this is gonna kill them. There's a lot of do you also post on TikTok just out of curiosity? Dash level to the front? Maybe not necessarily that, but like, yeah, short fuse break. It's tough. You're gonna have to capture people like right up to like the first 3 seconds. If you're lucky, you're probably only got the first second for really getting their attention. And I don't know if hitting them with the title right off rip is gonna be the best call. This is gonna, you know what this will grab the attention of? This will grab the attention of like Sonic fans and platformer fans. And if that's what you want to do, then like, you know, that's cool. But there's some, you're showing mechanics and unique stuff all throughout this trailer, which I think is super, super solid. But when I get to the end, you're like, nope, never heard of it. This shit slaps. This is a great finish in my opinion. You're leading up to this very funny, I've never heard of this game moment. And then the cute little outro. Like this actually, for whatever reason, this probably works better. Because it's like, you get hit with the bam, pimp oral walking straight into the running. So you're just already promising a little bit of excitement off rip. I mean, I could be wrong. You know, some TikTok stuff, not that much. It's really annoying, but a lot of the indie devs I know, they get a lot of traction out of their YouTube shorts and TikToks. Whether it's showing devlog stuff, whether it's showing, oh, check out this new thing I just implemented, yet it's like the 17th video of them implementing that new thing, you know what I mean? Or check out this unique system mechanic that I just fucking developed out of my brain, and it's something that's been done already, like whatever. The point is that, like, you gotta, like, not you, but these people, they flood the shorts in the market until the algo picks up on it and gets it in front of people. And even people that are following them, they may not see their videos for like a fucking year or two because these shorts and TikTok systems suck. So even if you post the same thing 17 times in a row or the same mechanic 17 times in 3 months, you're getting 98% plus new viewership. I mean, I post art on TikTok now, and the amount of people that are like return commenters and viewers is starting to grow. But by and large, I think it was like 98.3% of my audience is a new viewer every single time, even if I get a following off of each video. It's hard. You're a single person. You're a singular person. But I just think, this being the main trailer, I think everything in here is great, but like this would grab my attention harder. But the problem is, for me personally, this trailer probably long term would have lost me more because this humor, I don't know, this humor and the font choice kind of got me giggling, and I fuck with that. So, I don't know. You have something here, I think. This is definitely like, this is a genre of games that is for a decent group of people. But I'm also just some cat that doesn't, like, I don't do game dev. And my marketing is been a lot of trial by fire and just what people tell me have worked for them and their specific niches and shit with the connections I have. And other than that, I'll be out here struggle busting too. So take everything I've said with an entirely massive planetary sized grain of salt, please and thank you. Niches? Sure. Yeah, stuff like here. Yeah, you usually see title for their games at the end of the trailers. True cheek, true. I wanted to look at Shark Mart, so Shuckle brought that up. It's Shark Week. What the fuck is this? You're a shark in a dolphin mask. Is this a friend slop game? Well, thanks, bye. That's rude as hell. Upgrade your fake store. Is it even a fake store at that point? Holy shit, it's TCG Simulator racking. I can't, there's no way I can play this. Oh god. You think the thing that sucks is with the scope of your game, it also means there's much more to really micromanage to get perfect. You have some UI overhaul at some point. I'm gonna be real with you. Do you even need it to be perfect? Or do you just need it to be fun and get people like happy to play it? That's my question. You're a solo dev. I think there comes a point where it's like, don't get me wrong, as a creative, I understand the want to make things as like sick, fuck nasty as possible, but you also gotta remember you're one person, and the last thing you want is to like kill yourself, you know? You don't want to like burn yourself out. Not saying you shouldn't develop a good product, but I respect it. I respect it. Just remember to also take care of yourself. New indie game that just released, Motor Slice, released their progress over 4 years on YouTube Shorts and videos before it finally released this one that got a lot of traction, enough to get 2K sales. Is that the only example? Yes, true. True. Motor Slice did have Chainsaw Man ending like relatively shortly before release. That helps. Yeah. I mean, I knew about Motor Slice about halfway through that, so I knew about it like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And I just kept seeing shit for it. Then I'd forget about it and see shit for it. And I was like, damn, this game just won't go away. Yeah, I get that. I get that, JDF. That's tough. I wish you nothing but the best on it, and I hope the marketing side pans out for you. Whatever form that takes, I hope it fucking pans out for you. I think passion projects need to fucking exist and succeed, regardless of how the current industry is at whatever point it's at. Hold on, I got a cough. Damn, I'm dying. Be sure to take care of yourself. Okay, what are you gonna take that advice, Lucky? I'm actively taking that advice right now. Don't you see it? Rather than like grinding my ass off after the tournament, I'm chilling, doing some late night Lucky, and drawing, and being happy, and being, what's the word, jovial. I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best. You also gotta remember with me though, I'm not able to, what the fuck? I'm not able to like sit still for super long. You think Tyga's bored yet? Or Tyga? I wanted to play some FF with them last night, but I had to go to bed. I got in trouble. I'm doing it now. It's true, I am. Although I probably could not be drawing. Probably could be letting my hand rest, but whatever. Marketing has been a monster. I hate to say it. There's so many people who would think it was peers that are the biggest problem. And how many times you've hopped into streams and had people just shut you down, throw you out, you ban you, because you mentioned you're an indie dev and they don't want you to promote on their stream. Like, on one hand, I get it, because I'm also there. But it's not like you came in, or at least here, it's not like you came in and you're just like, Lamau, me indie dev, Lamau, you know? I don't know. I thought it was an organic bring up. But I also do get the, like, if you were to bring it up organically or not, they'd be like, I'd rather not go down this route. It's tough. It's tough out there. It is. I get it. Try not to. No, I get it. You gotta do what you got. You gotta do what you gotta do. Eventually, you'll strike gold or something. I'm fucking. Wowee! Look at all this color I'm coloring. I am the colorer. Basically just doing a coloring book right now. This is crazy. I wish I could show you guys what I'm working on, but again, it's on my portable tablet. RIP. I know. I am so excited to post this when it's done. I think I went fucking crazy style on it. Sometimes it's hard as well. You'll say, last 2 years you hop into streams, want to talk about FF14. It's hard not to talk about Capri Care and the thing you've done for the last 2 years. It's true. It is in fact all you're doing. When you're solo deving, you're just working on your shit. Lucky, you feeling any better? I feel more sick now than I felt this morning. I did take a nap before stream though. It didn't help. Can you see what I'm working on? Yeah, I can do one of these. Hold on. Tyga, I'm gonna use our DMs. My bad, gang. Just give me 1 second, chat room. I'm gonna screenshot this. Send it over to Tyga. I'm on my portable tablet, so it makes it hard to like show literally anything ever. Always. Hold on, I gotta mute. I'm drawing. I thought you said you're resting. I mean, I'm technically resting. I'm not doing line art or sketching. I'm just coloring right now. which is way less intensive on the hands. My hand is really fucked up, so I'm trying to take it super duper easy. Should I be streaming? I don't know. If I'm not streaming, I'll probably be just like in bed, fucking scrolling or writing or something. Like I won't be resting. You know what I mean? I'm not tired. I feel like that might be best to take a day off. I took a day off. I'm chilling right now. That's what Late Night Lucky is. Late Night Lucky is a day off. This is what I'm working on currently. It's for a friend. It's a character sheet. I say currently, like I haven't been working on it for fucking weeks. This is a design that we're doing. I'm in the middle of adding the skin color into everything. Good color choice. Thanks. I didn't pick it. The jokes aside though, I got my directions and I did the thing. But there's you're the same. Llama get got. You know what's funny about the green as an accent? So the person that's having me do this, their current profile picture is of an OC Terriermon. It's a D Sandy, another artist. So I decided to implement green to go with the rest of the stuff. I don't know. I'm happy with how it came out. I think I'm gonna put the emblem that I created for Sandy. I think I'm gonna put that right here. My line work's clean. It is, but how do I explain this? Also, thank you. How do I explain this? I feel like when I do character sheets, I have less room to get wild with it. You know what I mean? Thanks for the head pats. So how do I explain? Like for example, let me pull this up. RQ. Let me just pull this up real quick. I know I pulled up my fucking Art Kitty Lucky page how many times? Like this is obviously like very simple, clean line work type stuff that I did for the Ami Aiba. But then if you look at like this with Cam, the hair is kind of like, there's just a lot going on. This is a sketch. I'd have to clean it up. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Character sheets are designed to appropriately illustrate something that could be turned into 3D, so you're stuck with part. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like I can't go too crazy like one of these or something. This person looks familiar. Yeah, the double Nia. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I'm really happy with how Chooses came out. Did I ever show you guys this? I don't think I did. I did. I did very, very fun stuffs. Well, I just want to show you something before I dip on this. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've gotten better at not over detailing the eyes, but still making them look nice. And I've been adding the pink back into the eye as well to give it more shape. I don't know. I like how this came out. Whereas normally, not doing character sheets, you really gesture something out and can emulate the mood you want to illustrate. Yeah, exactly. Truth. I have a bunch of sketches I kind of want to turn into final pieces. I want to do this one at some point when I'm mentally up to it. I want to do this one of Ami Aiba. I'll probably color this Yuki one simply. This is like before the transformation though. Yeah. Eventually I'll get there. I might color this one. Did I prefer the sketch process more than the color process? I couldn't agree with you more. I low-key would rather just sketch and then color than do line art, though. I think line art's my least favorite thing. It tends to cause me pain. I do this for Cam. I'm assuming she could use it for like a sticker or something. I'm coloring this. There's no. I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean this shit up. And I'm gonna color it. Hi, GT. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Are you having a good day? We're doing late night lucky right now. So it's some lo-fi music and excuse me, sorry, I'm sick. Lo-fi music and thunderstorms, and I'm working on stuff. If you want to, yeah, feel free to. If you're just here to lurk, that's fine too. But I must ask, how do you feel about Digimon? Turn on the stabilizer, redraw the same line 30 times. This is gonna sound really toxic, but sometimes the stabilizer just gotta go. It's just gotta go. I don't know. It's weird. Like when I'm having really bad migraines, sometimes like the stabilizer is a lifesaver. But generally speaking, I feel like it doesn't respond how I want it to. Maybe it's too strong. I'm not sure. I'm like, this shit's fucking annoying. Let me just raw dog this, and then I raw dog it. Because I don't know, like, what else am I gonna do? But yeah, no, I get it. When it works, though, that's for sure. Yeah. Leap of Faith is underway. I kind of want to do a Leap of Faith. It's been a while. But not right now. I must finish. I must work. I must do the doer. You have super shaky hands, so when doing line work you find it useful, but only at 20%. That makes sense. I could imagine how that would be super, super useful in that scenario. I have some nerve damage and some like neurological stuff, and when I first started drawing, I had a very similar issue. But I had a mentor. Hold on, I got a cough. Sorry. I had a mentor that had me do like basically mechanical training, and I did that shit for like 2 months straight. It was hell, kinda. I don't know. I started liking it at the end ish. And it helped fix a lot of my issues. The problem is they still come back when I'm tired or in pain. But I don't know. My lines are more consistent. I don't hold my shit super hard anymore. I don't press super hard anymore. So it's really nice. Really pleasant, if you will. You tend to death grip your pen. You have to constantly force yourself to loosen up. That's frustrating. That shit is annoying. Having to constantly remind yourself mid-draw so you can't like fully get into the zone. That shit sucks. I'm sorry, baby. Me personally, I just put my head on my tablet and teleport the image in my brain to the page. I don't even draw anymore. Drawing's too fucking hard. I love this shit, but man, this shit's hard. I'll be looking at the stuff artist posts, and I'm just like, God damn, you fucking sick, nasty fucker. You sick fuck. How are you so good? And I'm just like, maybe this shit ain't for me. And then I'm like, no, I must. Let me at it. Then I feel inspired, and then I'm like, oh wait. And then I'm humbled again. You go for like an hour and then realize your hand is cramped the fuck up. Calluses on your thumb from a death grip. God damn. It's a pen, not a sword. It's a pen, not a hoagie. You don't gotta crush it before you eat it. What? Nah, yeah, that shit could definitely get messed up bad. Your hand disagrees. Your hand needs some correctional training. Time for you to start beating it. That doesn't sound right. Boy, what do you do with your hand? I beat it. Up it, twist it, beat it, pull it. Where are we going with this? I don't know. I lost the plot somewhere along the way. Clothing. I'm painting them. Wowee. Anybody else just get like really hungry for no fucking reason, or is it just me? Please don't tell me it was just me, I'll cry. Okay, I could eat hella food right now. What time is it? 11:03. It happens to you sometimes. It is just me. Fuck. I go find a corner. Where's my... Hold on. What do you mean sometimes, though? After. You just go, like, fucking 4 hours without microplastics, and you're like, oh, eh. For those of you not in the know, Wheatley, the hamster, they're a fiend for microplastics, let me tell you. Truly devouring them. This is my headcanon. I don't know if it's actually real or they're just entertaining the thought, but yeah. I believe. Get the extra most bestest crazy overstuffed crust from Little Caesars. Listen, just because I fuck with they're supporting the poors like me doesn't mean I'm gonna go eat Little Caesars. I'm more of a fried chicken motherfucker and chicken wings motherfucker. And when I eat pizza, I need it to be fucking saucy and greasy and loaded with toppings. 'Cause I am nothing if not a sick fuck. You forgot to eat breakfast until like 12? The fuck? You know you're not supposed to do that, right? You're supposed to eat relatively like soon after you get up. Of course you know that. All hamsters do is eat microplastics and lie. Unbelievable. Insane even. They're fantastic though, I should try it. I've been trying it for years against my will. It's just in everything I eat, what the fuck? Say get a McGangbang from McDonald's, that shit's like $6 a pop now. Listen, JDF, if your McGangbang is the same as my McGangbang, you might be kinda legit. I might fuck with you. What is your McGangbang? I don't want to spoil it. What is your McGangbang look like? Tyga just doesn't eat breakfast. Tyga's a fucking sicko though. Respectfully, that's my goat. Be nice to Tyga, but also, what the fuck? Eat your goddamn breakfast, you monster. We have this conversation every time, and every time I just feel disgusted. I'm sorry, I gotta mute. How come I don't have any followers with frog in their name? What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? How do I fix this? Kind of pissed. How did this happen to me? I need long-term crow. I need a long-term frog. I need to collect all the animals. I need to collect them, please. Wheatley the frog. You can't just change your name like that. It's too late. You will always be Wheatley the hamster to me now. Unless you have an entire species change, then I guess I gotta hold that. You're perfectly pure. I'm likely to believe you, considering you didn't try to dodge the temporary ban. Lamau. I'm likely to believe your stories. Funny hamster. It wasn't even really a ban, it was just like a LOL. You can't be here, child. Imagine being a celestial frog lover, but not hiring any sergeant frogs. They're busy, okay? And I can't afford them. Listen, space bucks don't really go very far. These credits aren't worth shit. Okay? And I keep missing work because this earth sickness shit keeps fucking me up pretty bad. Just to get out of here thing. But Dicer. It's true. Oh, don't get me wrong though, Wheatley, you weren't here for any of these. There were several times people were like outed as not being of age, and I was like, you gotta go, motherfucker. You gotta go, motherfucker. You can't be here. I always hit the same speeches where it's like, listen, I'm not your fucking babysitter. Not that, you know, that's what this is, but like also at the same time, it's just not an appropriate place to be, and I don't want to be responsible if anything happens. But so many of them would try to like, I don't want to say like argue back or keep going, but that's kind of what it was. And then I was just like, yeah, you're never coming back. Sorry. You're gonna need to grow way older. When I had one that was here for a long time, and I don't remember how it came up, but I found out that they were underage, and I'd like been yapping with them, not just in chat, but also like in DMs. They'd like talk to me, and I talk with them. They said something about school, like doing schoolwork, and I was like, "Oh, like what major are you going for?" And they were like, "Oh no, like fucking high school or whatever." I don't remember what it was, and I was like, "Dog, are you for real? You've watched me kick people, you know?" And I like did the whole explanation. I was like, "We can't. This is not. No, it's not acceptable." Did you know them? Did you know Menko? I don't know. If you knew Menko, then yeah. After joining the server, you can see why it's very much 18 plus. Is it because of the NSFW channel? Or is it just like, I don't know, everybody kind of freaked out sometimes? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just be saying shit. Menko? No, you don't know them, but okay. Nin would know them. And one of the emotes? I mean, I guess. The emote I don't really see as lewd or anything, though. I know people do, but... But yeah, I don't know. Usually the people I have to shoot are on YouTube, because for whatever reason, kids just find my channel, and I'm like, get out of here. Be gone, child. Ugh. I don't know how to explain this to people other than sounding like a dick, but basically, at the end of the day, this is something I do every fucking day, and it's a community that I have to interact with. So if I'm not comfortable, or even if you're just giving me vibes that I just don't want to fuck with, and basic communication isn't working with you, I don't really need a reason to shoot somebody. And if it's a child, like, I'm not even gonna give them the chance. Fuck them kids, man. They can go. I'm not gonna name names, but a certain Hamter beelined it to the back streets. You mean Hamter? The Hamter right here? The one in question? The goated Hamter of all time? People, I don't know, I just feel like people severely underestimate how fucked the internet is, and I can't be asked. They're kind of unusual. Yeah, and it's kind of like what I said the day I was like, you gotta go, gamer. I was like, you've been nothing but respectful and whatnot, and you know, you handled it very, I would say very maturely, when I was like, yeah, this isn't okay. So yeah, you coming back is an anomaly. And I told you could come back. You'd have to go first. You would have to go first. Until you can, like, take care of yourself, you gotta go. My concern is never, like, how do I explain this? I don't have a habit of, like, talking with my community in DMs anyways. It's not something I do. There's a very select group of people that I do talk with, but that's because of other reasons. But in general, like, my concern isn't necessarily about me. My concern is with minors specifically. I'm a very specific personality type. This song is crazy. It's a little too much for me. I'm a very specific personality type. I don't want to be influencing young minds at all. It's not something I want to do unless they're my children. But my children, I use a very heavy filter with. I'm extremely deliberate with everything, you know, like it's a different environment, and it's much better. Whereas like here, I am surely one of the individuals of all time. So like that's the first part. I don't want to influence at all younger minds. And it's like, well, you're not going to, but the thing is, you spend enough time around somebody, they're going to have some impact on you whether you want them to or not. It just happens. There's like that. The second thing is like, I don't know what the fuck my community's doing. I don't know who's DMing who. I don't know who's doing what. And the last thing I need is some fucking teenager getting doxxed or sending their information to some fucking creep that we've weaseled their way into my community that I don't know about. And then shit happening, and then I have that guilt on my head. No, thank you. I already have enough, like, stuff I have to deal with mentally. I'm not trying to add that to the list. So, those are, like, the two big things. And there's other shit that goes into that. Like, low-key, the more young people that interact with my stuff, the more my algo demographics will change, and more young people will be showing my stuff. And more young people will show up, so I have, like, a cascade of that issue. Like, do you know the reason I don't do Minecraft on stream at all, like ever, except for like the maybe 2 times I've done it as an exception? It's because I specifically don't want a younger crowd showing up. Just don't. And then when a gacha game comes out, if I find out that a lot of the people showing up are younger, I stop streaming it. It just happens. From your perspective, you're worried you could get other people in trouble for interacting with you anytime a new topic came up? Yeah, but see, that is a minority take, I think. For that kind of, like, I don't want to say foresight, but, like, general empathy is not common, which plays into part of the reason you were allowed back when you were, you know, now. Again, uncommon, plus showed willingness to just be like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's just the whole, I'm not somebody that just wants to banhammer everybody always. Like, I will take things case by case. I don't know. But the thing is, like, usually we get, I would say me and chat get vibes when somebody's underage, and they're like, wait a minute, you know? But, like, you never really gave that, because you handled things, I would think, rather appropriately most of the time. Or all of the time, really. I didn't see anything that was bad. But that played into it too. YouTubers play Hytale now? Yeah, they also play Minecraft now. They still do. But again, that probably still has, I don't know, the thing, the stuff, the people. I gotta mute again. Damn it. What time is it? I got time. I guess at the end of the day, I just want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be comfortable, and there to be no fucking crazy shit happening. Really just comes down to that. Oh god. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, me too, Gamer. And before I start just shooting people indiscriminately, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Nia has a similar feeling, but in general, she probably has a different outlook on this just because of like how things happened. But in general, it is incredibly hard to build up a community of people, I feel like, unless it's already around like an established IP or something, you know? So haphazardly risking it all just because you want like extra people in your server or whatever just doesn't seem worth it to me as well. That's like another thing. Although, albeit that is a little less important. We'll be back to make a bunch of hammer chisel bonk crafter noises in a few minutes. You're waiting for a rare gathering note to open its ingredients. Yeah, no worries. Do your thing, gamer. Do your thing. I'm just, you know where I am. I'm just here. Fucking vibing. Coloring the shit. God, I wish I could like breathe normally. That'd be pretty cool. And yeah, I said wish. I said wish. I did. I know. I don't like that word, but I really do wish I could fucking have access to oxygen easily. Breathe for real. Not monkey paw style. I don't actually want the wish to be granted. Thank you though. Andy's been talking a lot. Oh, I missed something. Your Discord's been steadily growing consistently for a while, which is nice. Yeah. I mean, granted, a lot of people are just brought in from other people, like you, for example. People are like, hey, come hither, and then they come in, and then, you know, whatever happens at that point. Not as much me anymore. I gotta change this music real quick. This shit ain't working for me. It was good until it wasn't. And he's been talking a lot. I have the Digimon Common Rider and Gundam knowledge, so they fit right in. Yeah, we do have a nice little eclectic group of like nerdy and enjoying stuff. Nerdy. I don't know if I like that phrasing because I'm also in the same camp. Should have asked about age rating. She said she doesn't really have one outside of Twitch TOS. Oh, you have asked. That's understandable. Yeah. Well, with what Nia's trying to do, having an age rating is probably not the right play. She needs to get used to being like she just needs to, the way she's doing it is correct because she wants to be able to do a certain thing, and to do that thing, being able to appeal to mass audience including children is important. And then also like not shooting possible monetization stuff if kids are around is also important. So just like the way she's handling it is correct for her path she wants to take. All that happened just because you posted a pic of my schedule and replying to a video. Yeah, that's crazy. Internet's funny sometimes. I always say you could do like all the theoretically correct things, you know? You could really lock in and just like do all the things that are guaranteed to work. But then it's like it's like a random fucking thing will happen. And that's the thing that gets you noticed. Or that's the thing that pans out for you. And you're just like, okay, cool. Or that's the thing that brings somebody else on. And you're just like, okay, I see. Really is just a do-it-all gamer. Do it all. Get it together. I wish there was like a permanent sleep. Like instead of just like a doze, where you just like honk shmee me and they go and wake up. I think it'd be nice if there was like a I'm just sleeping gang. I don't know why they won't allow us to just rest in peace. It's kind of sad. Same. That's what I'm seeing. Get it. I think I'm gonna move. This has been my location for over 2 years. Doesn't work when sitting. Yeah, sucks. That's kind of ass. Okay, so here's my problem. I do want to sit in the gold saucer, but I don't want to sit at a table with an NPC, and I don't know if I want to sit in a place with a ton of commotion. I could sit in the card square. Maybe I do want to sit in a place with a ton of commotion. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can write Square and be like, hey, big fan of your game. Can I pay you money for a proper sleeping emote so I could just sleep in AFK? and like pretend that I'm sleeping? Can we do that? Is that legal? Maybe I'll go over here. Maybe this is the play. I don't know. Where's my sitting place gonna be? The world will never know. I usually just sit next to Luina because she was the first triple triad one to really give me a hard time. Oh shit, I haven't done this in forever. Purchase a jumbo cackpot ticket. You already know what time it is, motherfucker. It's 69:13 time. Purchase a jumbo cackpot ticket. I do like 420, and I can do like a 3. I did 69:13 already though, whoops. I made a mistake. And then this time we'll do what? We'll do B. OB. Whoops. Did I already do BOB? There we go. No, I didn't buy any of those because I was hitting the wrong button. Llama. 1369. And then this one I could do 6913. Haha. Just get rid of the other one, it's fine. Saturday at 10. Damn, I gotta wait a whole week now. That is stupid. Where do I want to go? My stomach feels kind of yucky. I guess I could sit here and I'd get some free entertainment. And the lantern just like You finding me was kind of crazy, unlikely thing to happen. Suggested a game, then forgot about it. And she decided to thank you on Reddit for suggesting it. She went to stream to say thank you, and he found you from her. That's wild. That is actually kind of crazy. It's funny how that works out, though. It's always like the most, not like benign interactions, but like, because it could have just been like suggestion and then over. LOLOL. That's really funny. Oh, God. It is so funny because I don't even remember how we started talking. Like, most people that I talk to frequently like Nia, I very much like, I remember our first interactions or like what sparked our first real interaction. But I think, I low-key think Nia followed me during a Eternal Return stream. And then that was like kind of it. And didn't really say anything or anything, I think. And then, I don't remember, it was like 3 months later or something, she talked in stream after lurking for a while or coming in and out or something. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what stream it was originally. I think it was Eternal Return. And then it was like possible ban evader when she chatted, and I was like, LMAO, look at this possible ban evader. And I went to the conversation history and there was none, and I was just kicking up a storm. And I don't even remember how I found out she streamed. Cause I think I went to her page because I was like, this fucking ban evader, let's investigate. Maybe they're not. Because they're like, no, I swear is it. And then I went to the page at some point. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And at some point I started watching her streams, and that was kind of it. I don't know. I have no idea how our friendship really started. It was like an actual accident. Lamau. I think a lot of the people I talk to I talk to now are just like very funny. Like Taiga, I made a Digimon video fucking forever ago, and Taiga followed me on Twitter. I saw their profile picture and I was like, damn, she's got some very nice profile picture. They got twin tails. I need to go tell her I like her profile picture because they're great twin tails. So I did. And that's how Taiga and I became friends. Taiga saw Digimon and Twin Tails and went word, and then I saw Twin Tails and I went word, and that shit was tight. And now we talk every day. And then Taiga found my twin Kane, Cam Kane. Taiga was like, "You won't believe this shit. Look at your twin." And I was like, "Holy shit." So I DM'd Cam, and then we've just been tight since then. The funny thing is, like, Cam and I have a lot of similarities. There's a lot of things that shouldn't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We're very, very different, but there's a lot of things where I'm like, this motherfucker's on the same wavelength. And then Nin is like my oldest online friend in this life. Fucking Undead Ninja 97, Nin. I was playing Siege and they raided in, and then we spent like 6 months fucking tiptoeing around possibly doing a collab and like hanging out, and then we finally did after half a year, and it was a fucking banger, and we've been friends since. And then Vidya, the fucking scammy, greasy, not super terrorist hacker, Vidya Games, was also Taiga introduced me to them. And I don't know, we did some stuff here and there. And then they gave me a fucking scare one day, and I was like, I should actually probably talk to them more, because they scared the fuck out of me. And then I talked to them more, for real, and I stopped being scared to talk to them. And I was like, well, I should just yap at them now. I should simply yap at them. It seems friends just appear at random. They really kinda do. They really kinda do. Scared? Yeah, there's a few people in like the Digimon community that I was kind of scared to talk to or reach out to and have a real conversation with. Video is one of them. There's still some other ones that like I get nervous. I don't know. For as often as I'm the person that usually reaches out and like tries to make things happen, I do have anxiety when reaching out to people still. It's hard. It's hard. But like, I don't know, sometimes you just gotta lock the fuck in. And then like Nimadj and Sandy I talk to every day because art buddy things. Shuckleberg, you guys probably know Shuckle. Shuckle though is like an actual standard IRL interaction into friendship, so that one's less silly. It's just more like, damn, we know the same people, we worked at the same place, and then LOL, fuck this place. I talked to Zay a bit now too. I met through Digimans. Yeah, I don't know. Nept I don't talk to often, but Nept's a homie. And Nept's been busy. I think about them to Trials or Guilty Gear. Yeah. Anxiety is a bitch sometimes, all the time. It is. Overcoming it's hard, and even when you overcome it, it's still kind of there, and you just have to hold that out. I think I've mentioned this before a lot of times, but the reason I generally don't let my anxiety stop me from doing something that I want to do, I shouldn't say let me, the reason I'm able to overcome it is because I've had a lot of things happen in life where I feel very strongly about the fact that this might be the only opportunity I get to do or say the thing I want to do or say. So for me, when people are like, you're very forward or maybe you overshare, you're a little too honest, etc., etc. My feeling about that is like, yeah, I kind of have to be though. Last thing I want to do is like go out with a bunch of regrets or what ifs, etc., etc. So I'd rather just simply fucking send it and say the cringe thing to the person, or possibly embarrass myself by complimenting somebody or reaching out to them or whatever. I would rather that than never knowing or just letting things be. Very much so. So I guess my point is the pain and like struggle of anxiety doesn't nearly amount to the other pain and struggle. Like it's not nearly as strong. So it's much easier for me to overcome anxiety because my anxiety and fear of not locking the fuck in and just saying or doing the thing is so much greater. And I think that makes my life a lot easier too. Like, and I think there's people that have definitely taken advantage of that fact of how I am in the past. But I think it's also granted me the privilege of meeting a lot of cool people and having some really good friends and opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise. So I would say the trade-off is totally worth it. But I don't think that like everybody's capable of it either. I'd have to like really want to go that way, I guess. I went back to the same spot. I did. I'm a filthy creature of habit. Nowhere else looked comfy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm just so comfy in this chair. That's my chair. And look, it's Lowena. Just two bad bitches. Two bad bitches chilling. Oh, chat room. Oh, chat room. I'm like... I should do more. I want to do more. But I need to be done, I think. My eyes is blurry. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... Damn, you're putting 6. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the schedule in Discord for next week. And then go do some custom robo for like a couple rounds and head to bed. Oh, look, Tiger's back. Wowee, look at the fit. Weeb. Nice. Also nice. Glamour maxing. Glamour maxing. You briefly considered streaming, but you don't know how you feel about that idea. I guess it really just comes down to why you want to stream, you know? I think that'll probably answer a lot of your how you feel about it. Here's what I'm thinking, chat room. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... Holy shit, everybody's chat room I was in rated me, so I have a bunch of my own tabs open. Gross. Sleepy time? Very soon. I'm thinking I take you all over here, and then I do my little wrap-ups. I do post-stream, and then after that, I'm gonna post my schedule in the Discord. I'll probably do a couple rounds of custom robo or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. But I ultra omega appreciate everybody who came out today, and everyone who rated me, and everybody who participated in the tournament. And you guys for being here. I had a lovely time. Thanks for your patience while I try to be less sick. Lamau. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow for some custom robo with Vidya and then Common Writer watch along in the Discord. Yippee. Good night.